What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Andrea Presti hasn't decided what show he's gonna do next, but it looks like it is gonna be sooner than later. The condition he is in right now looks absolutely spot on. This guy does not get enough credit for his midsection, but I think he has one of the best set of abs in the business right now. From the Olympia till now, Andrea Presti had a good little off-season. The focus is obviously building up his legs up to a point where there isn't so much discrepancy between his upper and lower half. He is a very wide guy and people do not realize that. Just look at the picture of him hitting most muscular next to Brett Wilkin. And Brett isn't a small guy either, but Andrea's width is just outrageous. I hope this guy brings up his legs. He is very complete in the upper body front to back. More triceps and more quads overall. And just more leg size overall is what he needs to be more competitive at the Olympia stage in November. Every single time after a competition, Ramon Dino puts on an insane amount of muscle. And the man stays super lean during this process. The point I am trying to make is that he puts on muscle faster than most guys out there. And at the moment he is like 30 pounds above his weight cap. So how can we expect him to look any different at Classic Physique Olympia in November when we already know he's gonna have to lose most of his gains just to make weight? We know people in the higher-ups are investing so much in this Cbum versus Ramon rivalry. And Ramon rightfully deserves it. But the thing is, unless they increase that weight cap, I'm gonna say there is absolutely no competition between these two guys. Structurally speaking, Cbum is so ahead of Ramon and everyone else for that matter that it is next to impossible to catch this guy. And on top of that, Ramon has this weight cap hanging over his head. So in my opinion, if there is the slightest possibility of Ramon switching to open bodybuilding, then he should perhaps do it right away and utilize this time to get bigger. Or we all know that the other way is if he can wait for Cbum's tattoo attire. But we can see the argument is very logical that he is the second best bodybuilder in classic physique. And everybody knows he cannot be top 6 in the open bodybuilding anytime soon. So he is in a similar territory that Brian Ansley was after 2019. How will this young gun, Joan Pardells, do at his pro debut at Emperor Classic in Spain? Apologies if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. He turned pro in August of 2022. So we cannot say that he had a very extended off-season. Because the guy is huge, he has a big frame. And I see why so many people think that his structure is somewhat similar to Derek Lunsford. And no, I am not comparing. Derek is in a league of his own. But Juan also opens up so wide when he hits some of the front shots. Now the thing is, he needs to be as good from the back as he is from the front. Plus, if anyone is thinking that he is gonna give Michal Krizo a run for his money at Spain, in my opinion that is far-fetched. Michal Krizo is just way too big and way too complete for one or any other competitor who is doing this show. Keep in mind, Michal Krizo never left his foot off the gas after the Olympia last year. He went straight back into the improvement season. And we might see a much better version of him in 32 days. Now Juan is a great talent for sure, but in my opinion he needs more time to mature. This guy is definitely big. He has all the tools to be great in the open bodybuilding. And I'm sure he will. It is just the start of his pro career. So let's see how it unfolds at his pro debut in 5 weeks. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.